My name is Adam Burleson. I am the third generation at Burleson Plumbing and Heating. My granddad and brother started the business, and my dad owned it next, and now I'm the third generation owner here. So I've been here. I came in 2009 after graduating from Appalachian, and since I've been here, I really have tried to help do more modern business things like social media, inventory tracking, using technology for our business. So that's kind of been my primary focus in 13 years that I've been here.
I'm Kenny Burleson. I'm president of the Burleson Plumbing and Heating. I've been here all my life, but full-time since 1974. So I've been here 49 years this year. The company was started in 1948 by my uncle Lloyd and my father Howard, and they did plumbing, heating, electrical, even built houses. They built several houses in the area. We no longer do building, we only do plumbing, heating, and wiring, electrical. Narrowed it down to things we can concentrate on better. We've been blessed with a lot of good people over the years. And when I say people, that's from a lot of different ways. First of all, our employees, we've been blessed with some very good people. We have some very good people right now. And Adam has come into the business. He's been here full-time since 2009 and is doing a very good job with leadership and taking over a lot of responsibilities. But our employees are very important. Without them, we couldn't do what we do by any means. But us and our employees wouldn't be anything if we didn't have customers calling us, so we have to have that. And we have a great customer base. A lot of people have relied on us for many years to service their needs, and we've been blessed with customers, but we also have to be blessed with vendors, and where we get our materials from, where the people we deal with there are very important. The relationships in all three of those aspects, with your employees, your customers, and your vendors, your relationships that's been built over the many years has been very important to the success.
We have changed quite a bit in the last couple of years, mostly when it comes to use of technology and kind of growing in different areas. So 3 years ago, we started with a scheduling software, and that software helps us to keep better organized with our schedule, helps the guys to have notes. They can read notes from previous jobs and take those notes and know what they need to do next. It also helps us with customer communication, which we're always trying to get better at. Also, in the past 2 to 3 years, we've done a little bit more corporate organization. So having a corporate structure, managers over each department, instead of Dad and I trying to manage everything, having managers in each department who are taking hold of those departments, training their people, and growing in that way. In the last 3 or 4 years, we redid our entire sales counter and our warehouse. So now everything is more shopper friendly. We got things better organized, aisles that are laid out better, and keeping a better track of inventory with that. It helps us to not order too much but not have too little. Having people who actually are over those areas and having the shelves better organized helps everybody to know what kind of inventory we need, what we have, and customers to find what they need. The ways that we try to help the customer open up communication and make communication easy from beginning to end. In the beginning, someone can call in. We've got 13 phones here and people trying to answer the phone at all times. It's rare that we have missed calls, and even if you do, you get a voicemail and a call back pretty quickly. So people can call in. That's the most popular thing. I've got the capability of people sending me a Facebook or Google message for basic questions. Now, we don't do scheduling through those, but to ask some basic questions about what they need. And then people can go to our website. So they can go on our website and request service. That comes through to our customer service department. They will respond within 24 hours of that request to let somebody know if they need to set up an account, if they need to, if it's going to be a longer wait or anything. Ask any questions to set that work order up. And then once that work order is made, they go into a queue system. As soon as we have somebody available, we call them and let them know. Sometimes there's cancellations, so we try to call people and let them know when we're coming. And right now we're working on a text system to be able to text people from our number. They know who we are. And that way, if they're at work and they can't answer a phone call, they can respond to the text and let us know if we can come or not. And then communication on the back end. We try to make it very easy. We email bills, we mail bills, whatever somebody prefers, so that they know how much it costed for the service, and they can pay online. They can call and ask questions about their bill. We try to make it very easy for a customer to communicate, which I think is very important. And also in the last year, we implemented company values. The company values that we have now are grace-driven, knowledge, efficiency, family business, and great customer experience. And those values we're now have in place. My hope is that we use those in every area of our business, from training to hiring, the way we talk to customers, the way we try to improve. So those values are new this year, and we're going to try to really implement those in every area of our business. The future for us is to try to continue to find ways to live in today's business world. That's what I talk with Dad all the time about now. Dad, we've had conversations recently that probably within the next 5 years he would like to retire. And if that's the case, what I want to do is to try to set the company up to where we've had 2 owners, we've shared responsibilities. I know I'm not going to be able to carry all that when he leaves, so what does it need to look like? So now I'm trying to restructure to where managers have set responsibilities, have better organization. So the next year to 5 years will be planning for Dad to be able to retire and for me to be able to run the company successfully for the next generation.
Going forward, I think it looks very good with Adam and the younger employees we have coming in are training and doing things to learn and continue on the business. I would just like to thank everyone, our employees, customers and vendors. I'd like to thank everyone for the support, the relationships that's been built over the years. It's invaluable to me. I look back now that I'm older and I see things a little differently than I did as I was coming through them, and realize that when you see people, they bring joy. A customer calls or a vendor calls, and you get to talk to them. You're talking to a friend. So I'd just like to thank everybody for their support and help in making Burleson Plumbing what it is today.